I'm here at HPE Discover in Las Vegas with Matt Fern, and behind us we've got an Aruba switch. Aruba is probably most well known for the wireless networking offerings, but obviously you need some wired stuff behind all of the wireless to make it work. Can you talk a little bit about what's new about your approach to wired plus wireless?
Certainly. So when HPE acquired Aruba a few years ago, Aruba had an existing switching line, the mobility access switch. HPE also had a very mature switching line, the ProCurve line of switches. And what we wanted to do was take the best of both of those switching lines and make that our preferred platform going forward to support the mobile first architecture that we envision as the network topology of the future.
So what is some of the best of both worlds of that combination?
So what we've done is, once the acquisition closed, we brought our development teams together, our software teams, our hardware teams, and started collaborating to bring in some of the best features from the mobility access switch line, the mobility controllers, and our software side into the Aruba switch portfolio to make our integration between our platforms that much more seamless.
So one of the things you guys are talking about here in the booth area where we're standing is the security aspects. What about security in particular has this enabled?
So what we're trying to do is bring security, extend it from where it's traditionally lived in the data center or the core of the network all the way out to the edge. And one of the ways we've done that is we integrated our software platform, ClearPass, with the mobility controller and the switch to allow ClearPass to make intelligent decisions on what happens when you plug a device into a switch port. Traditionally, you've had to manually provision your ports in advance for specific types of devices. We want to eliminate that complexity, allow ClearPass to make that decision so that you can not have to worry as an administrator what's getting plugged in where on the network.
Is it fair to describe that as what HPE was previously calling software-defined networking?
It's a similar concept. We're trying to make it to where you can basically just plug anything in anywhere in the network, and even for devices that are authorized to be there, IoT platforms where software updates may not necessarily be very frequent, we want to make sure that we can keep a closer eye on those types of devices. So we do things like tunneling that traffic back to a mobility controller so administrators can analyze that traffic and watch for suspicious behavior.
All right, that makes sense. Thanks, Matt.
You're very welcome.